Hey, baby. Welcome to Night Talks. I was sleeping and I just woke up and it's 3 a.m. and it's stormy outside. Ooh, stormy ormy. I feel dysregulated for some reason after this weekend. Something feels off. Something feels off. Something feels off in the atmosphere. It's been storming. It's been storming. I experienced a Mandela effect for the first time. I feel crazy. I explained it to my sister and she was like, ooh. Because it's so oddly specific. It's so oddly specific. And I'm like, if I can experience one Mandela effect, like, what else is different about the world? What else did I miss? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. So I was looking at Amberlynn Reid's content, and as of midnight, she hadn't posted for the day after 40 days of posting. And I was like, ooh, girl. I was like, the cycle be cycling. I was like, it does not look good for Amberlynn Reed when she does not post. I don't believe she posts everything that she eats anyway. But, you know, that's just me. Because Amberlynn Reed, a liar? Never. She would never lie to us about what she was doing. She's totally honest all the time about everything that she's doing. She would never obfuscate anything that she's doing online. But, like, you know, it is what it is. I don't have any skin in the game. We've all seen, if you've been here for any amount of time watching Amber online, you know that this is all part of the show. That Amber does what Amber does. And if you get any amount of invested in her weight loss journey and like, go Amber, like, you are setting yourself up for failure. She does the weight loss journey for views. She does the weight loss journey for views. It's like the beginning of the surface level of her channel. She does it to suck you in. And then all the other horrible stuff about her channel comes out. About just the terrible person that she is. And she is pretty much a terrible person. Not even pretty much. She just is a terrible person. That's why I don't really like watching her. Because, like, getting any amount of... It's like... You know it. It's like watching a car crash over and 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 over again. Yeah, I feel dysregulated this weekend. All I wanted was pizza. That's all I wanted all weekend was just pizza. I don't know what my problem was. I just wanted pizza all weekend. What does that say about me? I should journal about that. Usually when I'm craving pizza, I'm going back to something. Because, like, I used to eat pizza all the time when I was a teenager. Craving pizza is like going back to some kind of time in my life. That's like an old time in my life. Because I used to eat pizza all the time as a teenager. It's like a comfort food. You know what I mean? Like, I ate pizza every day as a teenager. Like, every single day. Like, every day when I was 14, and then I was like, I need to stop eating lunch altogether. So, like, when I was a junior in high school, I just stopped eating lunch altogether. And, like, I starved myself and got my weight down. But, like, when I was 14, I would eat a slice of pizza every day and French fries. And, like, my face was so greasy. Hang on a sec, I gotta go to the bathroom. But it's not even that I really wanted pizza. I just wanted cheese. I just wanted cheese all weekend. Why did I want cheese? Because I'm addicted to cheese. Cheese is an addiction. If I could just, like, stock my cupboard with, like, vegan cheese items or vegan, like, items and, like, reach for those, I think I would be okay. Like, non-dairy items. Maybe I'll go shopping and get some stuff. Stock up on stuff for the week. Doing lymphatic drainage. Like, oh, Am I fat? Yes, I am. That's okay. Am I working on it? Yes, I am. Slowly, carefully. Do I love myself, though? Yes, I do. It isn't the worst thing. I just have to love myself. It's just my body holding on to something that is keeping me safe. I mean, I don't look bad. It's not about looks, it's about health. Although I'm not terribly unhealthy right now. I could be healthier. My doctor wants me to lose weight. Sorry. Pinching my fat. Is that body checking? I'm not body checking. I'm just got a full belly and I'm like, rubbing my belly for lymphatic drainage. Sometimes I do pinch my fat. And I'm like, why am I pinching my fat? You know what's really bad is I know it's bad when I get recommended a lot of pregnancy content because the algorithm thinks I'm pregnant. Like, I'm so fat it thinks I'm pregnant. It's like, oh, hey, maybe you'd be interested in this pregnancy video as we think you are pregnant. I'm like, I'm not pregnant. But I get that a lot. Like, oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. Thanks for that. Nope, just fat. I know that I would get more views if I sat up because my face would look better. You know, my face kind of flattens out when I'm laying down. And I look grosser, more gross, when I lay down. Like, I have a double chin when I lay down. That goes away when I sit up. Well, it looks different when I sit up. Like, it's less pronounced. And I tend to get more views when I sit up. I notice these things. Yeah. I also notice I get more views when I talk about like eating or like because people are like concerned about watching me eat, and they like watching me eat. They also like watching me the idea, people really clicked on my video because they wanted to, the idea that they might see me undress, because I did that. Don't look at my town, she's undressing. And they specifically searched my video because they thought they were going to see a woman undressing. Y'all are sick. But like, mention anything with like religion or godliness, and like nobody's clicking on that. Like, nobody wants anything to do with like religion or anything. Like, nobody's clicking on that. Like, no. Not even close. Not on this channel. You're all sinners here. Talk about God or religion. Heck no. Heck no. Talk about any philosophy on this channel. Heck no. Talk about books on this channel. Bomb. Nobody wants to talk about that stuff. By the way, I'm reading this book called The Berry Pickers. I was supposed to go to a book club, and then I ended up not going to the book club, and I was like really depressed about it. But I want to finish the book. Just sneak that in there. The Berry Pickers is about a girl who is 5 years old who gets abducted by a white family back in like the 60s or like early 70s, because her family is like Native American migrant workers that are working these berry fields. and they try to search for her, but it like destroys their family. Like they are not the same people after that. Like they become different people because they lost their daughter and sister. Like it sends a rift through their family that ends up like making it so, but like they have like so much family turmoil after that. Like one of the brothers dies in a fight, and like one of the brothers runs off after abusing his wife and like becomes an alcoholic, and like it's so sad. All of it's really sad. But that's where I'm at in the book right now. Is like one of the one brother just like beat his wife and he ran off and he is on the run because he can't deal with his life, and he was sending money back to his kid because his wife was pregnant, because he stole his dad's truck. But I don't know how it's going to end. So, if you want to know more, you should read the book. It's pretty good. There's a lot more to it than what I'm explaining. There's a lot more to the story. But that's kind of like just the gossip of the book. There's a lot more to like the family dynamics and like a lot more to, but that's just kind of like the cursory gossip of the book. Oh, did it stop storming? The back hall flooded. No, it didn't stop storming. I need to take a shower. I'm so tired. I should go. I don't even know what this was about. About being fat. About loving myself despite being fat. I do love myself despite being fat. About working on myself despite being fat. About having a healthy relationship with food. I'm working on being healthy with food. Although I do have a problem with dairy. Having a body is weird. having a body is weird. Because, like, why do I have a body? Why do I have a body? Like, this used to make me uncomfortable. Like, I would like be like, this makes me feel uncomfortable. And like, some people would be like, you're body checking. And I'm like, maybe at one point I was body checking, like, oh, I'm pinching my fat because like I want there to be less of it. But like, it doesn't make me feel uncomfortable to pinch my fat. Like, I don't pinch my fat and go, oh, I'm so fat, I'm so ugly. I pinch my fat and I go, wow, I'm actually a lot skinnier than I used to be. Like, I look at this and I'm like, actually, I look pretty good. like, I look at this and I'm like, I used to be fatter. Like, I am fat, but like, I look at this and I'm like, well, you know, could be worse. I'm working on it slowly, but it's like, it's not as bad as all that. Like, I'm like, my stomach is actually a lot flatter than, like, I'm like, it's actually, I'm like pleasantly surprised by it. I'm like, is this my belly? I'm like, how am I not skinnier? Because, like, it's not as bad as all that. I'm like, maybe it's just the way I'm laying. I don't know. But I'm like, it's really not that bad. I just need to work on it. I've got a good start. I'm about halfway. I just need to work on it. I ate a bunch of sugar, so I've got high sugar in me right now. My hands are itchy. But that's the thing, like, I'm not really that bad off. Like, people think, like, you think, like, I used to think, like, I've always been, like, super down on myself and on my weight and stuff, and it's like, you know, like, why was I so harsh on myself? Like, I was so mean to myself before, and I was like, I wasn't doing half bad. I was like, I could have been, like, enjoying myself and enjoying my body and, like, been, like, just building muscle and been, like, just living my best life and, like, been a little cutie. I was a cutie. In Seattle, I was hot. I was hot. And I didn't even know it. I didn't even know how hot I was. I did not have the confidence that I have today. And I don't even look nearly as good as I did in Seattle. Like, I look so good in Seattle. I look so good in Death Valley. And I did not have nearly the confidence that I have today. I was not confident at all. I was kind, but I had so much self-hate. Why did I hate myself so much? Patriarchy. People telling me I wasn't good enough. I'm believing the lie. It's like I got to 40 and I was like, you think you did something, huh? You think you could break me, huh? Well, I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm still going. Still going, and I'm not dead yet. So, I guess that means I better love myself. I guess that means I better love myself because nobody else is gonna love me. Because I tried to pour all my love into people who did not love me. Better love myself. Better love myself. You think, like, I've gotten, you think that I'm like a little softy, and maybe I am a little softy at certain times. Like, sometimes I can be quite soft, but I don't know if you realize this, but I am quite hard. I don't trust anybody. Most of the time, I don't like anybody. Not new people, anyway. I don't let anybody in. For the most part, I try very hard to let people in. It takes a lot to impress me. Like, when you're in, but most of the time I just don't like new people or anybody. It's not that I actively like go out of my way to like be mean or rude. Although sometimes I do. It depends. It depends on if I'm only rude to rude people. I'm only judgmental to judgmental people. And I won't be rude to their face. Necessarily. It depends on how they come at me. But like, I definitely try very hard. I definitely try to be like cordial. But like, I have an intolerance to intolerant people. But like, I don't know. It's very hard to get close to me these days. Like, I don't like when people say, "Oh, I love you." I'm like, "Ugh, do you know me? Do you know anything about me?" Or do you know what I've told you? Because, like, I have people who I'm close to, like my friend Donnie. He knows a lot of stuff about me. And like, I let him be close to me. And like, he's my bestie. And like, I'm really close to him. And like, there are people who I do like. And don't get me wrong, like, I do like people. It's just like, I have a hard time getting close to people. Does that make sense? Like, I have acquaintances. I have people, and like, I do like my subscribers and I do like people, but I just have a hard time getting close to people because it's just that I've been so burned in the past and I just don't trust people anymore. It's so hard to trust anybody anymore. As I get older, I'm just like, I don't know, I've been burned so bad. And like every time I interact with somebody, it just like chips away at my ability to trust anybody. And the internet's like, well, why don't you just stay single? And I'm like, you know what? Why don't I? Why don't I stay single? Or like, why don't I just like be alone? Like, why have friends? Why have, although, like, I'm like, why have acquaintances? Like, why leave the house? Why interact with people? It's just gonna lead to disappointment. And then it's like, no, you need to interact with people. You need to go outside your comfort zone. You need to do things. It's not healthy. It's not healthy to just be in your little neurodivergent bubble. You need to get up and do things. You need to go for a walk every day, get some sunshine on you. You need to drink water. You need to not eat a bunch of dairy. You need to not sleep all day. You need to have a schedule. You need to read books and not scroll social media. Does that make sense? This is for you, Ari. Ari, you need to do this. You need to not feel bad about yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to love other people. I know. I know. Get on those goals. Get on those goals. Get on those goals and do something. Do something. Do something today. I'll go to bed. Go to bed, Ari. Go to bed, Ari. We're at 45 minutes. Go to bed, Ari. Okay. Okay. I'm going to bed. It was nice talking to you. Happy night talk. Go to bed if you're listening to this and it's late. Happy night talk. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.